There is stream again. Obviously, second stream of the day. Go me. Let's post this in relevant departments where it needs to go. Obviously, I need to put it in MRC. That's the first. Then the chat of League 3, and then we shall commence. Here we are. Oh God, wrong thing. Give me a minute, people. I'm just sharing the stream across. Season 4 is live replay. Hope you're all doing well this evening. Bit under the weather, me at the minute. Don't feel too great. But I'll post this one here. Put that one there, and then I'll put this one in there for these to see. That one there, and then I'll put it in here. So, good evening. Hope everyone's well. This is my second replay of the day. Earlier on it was League 1, SimFX Infinity Series. We are now on to League 3, the SimFX Infinity Series, sponsored by Infinity Decal Labs. No, sorry, Infinity Decals, sorry about that. Yeah, League 3, in pole position is Macreeda. I've raced this guy a few times. Very, very good driver, I must say. He's in the Aston Martin, the GR4, qualified on pole position. Jardy boy, if that's how you pronounce your name. He's in the McLaren 650S. A bit of surprise. Surfer Ev was in this car last season. He done well. You know, the GR3's a quick car as well, along with the Aston Martin. MLA, he's been around since the start as well, likewise like me. He's in the Ferrari, loves his Ferrari. He's in it again this season for the 4th season. Visco, is that? Visco 10? Yeah, I think that's what it is. Porsche Cayman, as you've seen earlier, League 1, the Cayman actually won the race. That was with obviously KB and Deno. So yeah, they've done well in the Porsche Cayman, qualified 4th. In 5th, we have Nath, that's what I'm going to call you, in a Mercedes GR4. Infinity decals on the back, Michelin with the Merc GR4. P1 Dodgy, nice name. In the Audi TT, an FF, so it'll have the advantage, especially traction coming out of certain corners. Blackie, been around from the start as well in the Lexus. Nice livery. I've seen his video up on MRC. I mean, a few of the drivers posted their own videos of their cars and they, you know, show them off a bit, which is fair play. Chachilo, is that? Chachilo, yes. Yeah, I call you Spanny, or Mr. Spain. That's what I'm gonna call you. In case I get your name incorrect, I'm not great with names. I do apologise. In the 650S, the red one this time, we have in 9th position. Now, I'm quite impressed. The Peugeot RCZ GR4. I actually used this car myself in season 3 in League 2, and actually finished 3rd in the league at the end of the season. I love this car. It's been my best car so far last season. Throughout the Infinity, this is my favourite car. If you boys need any help with the RCF, just give me a message. I could tell you a lot about it and how to, you know, fuel save quite a lot and look after the tyres through this 50-minute endurance. You need any help, just give me a shout. That's P1 Green P in 9th. So down for the count. Again in the lovely RCZ. I know a lot of people say, oh, Peugeot, or, you know, RCZ and whatnot. But it's my, yeah, I love this car. Like I said, need a help. You know, I can give you a bit of strategy throughout races and that. I don't know if you're using the GR3 RCZ, but like, what? Send me a message anyway. Broken Legacy, Porsche Cayman. Qualified in 11th place. Your teammate's just up in front there, so I think he's in third. So yeah, the Porsche Cayman, like I said, it won in League One. Slow Seamus, admin of MRC, currently running alongside Chris Wall the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. Yeah, let's see what he can do in the RCF. Guidon, yeah. I've raced you as well, I know. Yeah, I have. You're in the TT as well. See what I mean? My name pronunciation, I should get the first names really, or the surnames, that'd be easier. Guindon. That must be it, but ignore me. In 13th place, 14th Foot Killer. I've raced this guy a few times as well. I think he's been around from the start of season 2. I can't quite remember. Bazinga, Ian. Done a few races with him. Done in a League 2 when I was in the VW Scirocco. He's in the Aston Martin. Foot Killer's in the Ferrari. Forgot to say that. He's in the Aston Martin. Scooby-Doo on the back, I can see there. What's like Scooby-Doo. And last but not least, in 16th, qualified 16th, is Rob Smith in the Merc, with obviously his teammate just up in front as well. Let's see how these boys get on. But in first position, we've got Macreeda. I've been told to look out for certain laps, so that I shall do. That's my word. So on to start we go. Just waiting for them lights now on the gantry on the left, just above the spark plug sign. We wait for that red light. We have a slight pause, false start check, and we are green any moment now. Macreeda, slight bog down. Got Jardy Boy, he done okay as well. We need to just quickly get on to first place, see how everyone's getting on. So you got Macreeda, MLA broke a bit later, bit of contact to the rear, but MLA just backed off, which is fair play to him, which is what he meant to do, a bit of sportsmanship and whatnot. But yeah, apart from that, everyone's got away from the start. That's what we'd like to see. Up to 10th now, Simos, fair play. Got Broken Legacy in 10th. We've got P1 Dodge in 11th. Yeah, it's the first lap, anything can happen. It'll all kick off, then a few laps in it will start calming down. But again, like in League 1, we had some midfield battles, and it's the same again. It's the track, the nature of the track. Autopolis, Grand Prix circuit. Come on, you're in the RCZ. Rob Smith, 13th, Foot Killer, 15th, Guindon, sorry mate, P1 Green P at the back. Yeah, you can bog down a lot in the RCZ. I feel you can get away better in the Scirocco. Oh, Macreeda just ran it slightly wide. You got Mr. Porsche Cayman in third along his right hand side. Can he make it stick? No, he just backs off slightly. Got Visco, the MLA's in the Ferrari, just biding his time. Again, Macreeda. You ran it wide or outbrake yourself, a late braking. Nerves get to you as well, you know, you want to do well. I mean, fair play to him. It's 50-minute endurance, just take your time, one step at a time. But get up there, Green P, come on. So yeah, at the front, still, we've got second and third battling it out. We've got MLA is actually alongside. Will he make it stick into turn 1? He will. Nice driving there. Got Nath, he's behind the Cayman along the right hand side. I should have picked that up, should have gone on board with them. So back down to 5th, Macreeda. So 4th and 3rd still battling away. Macreeda, just need to calm your nerves a bit, mate. And obviously you was in 1st and now you're in 5th. Bit of late braking, back brake yourself, and it's cost you, but I'm sure you'll claw it back. So we've got 6th and 7th battling away, side by side. So the TT with the traction, you see what I mean? It'll get a bit slight contact there, yeah. Backed out. Blackie is coming through in the Lexus into 7th. Bazinga as well. He's just gone through. So the gentleman there has lost quite a few places, sorry. But like I said, it's a long race. Just like to me, everyone's gunning for it in the first couple of laps. I would just, you know, that's, from my point of view, just take it easy. Charlie boy, MLA. So first, second, pulling away now from third and fourth. Fifth, Macreada. Just keep composed. I'm sure you get back up there. We've got Blackie and P1 Dodgy. Dodgy. Bazinga slowly coming up behind. Ninth place as well. We've also got Broken Legacy behind in 10th. So again, it's mid-pack battling. Down for the count. You're doing the right thing. I hope you're fuel saving in that RCZ. You can go quite far in that car. I've proven it and I've done it. P1 Green P, you gaining. You are slowly. But P1, Charlie boy, got a bit of a gap to MLA now. We've got third and fourth. Still closely on the field. Or on the track. On the field? They're not play football, are they? So Macreada. He's gaining slowly now. He's a bit more composed. Blackie in 6th now, got past P1 Dodge. Now the only thing I'm gutted about is instant replay. In live you can click that and it'll give you the instant replay. So you can have it back 18 seconds, but unfortunately for these replays you cannot. So I apologise for that. Bazinga, 9th and 10th, 11th, down for the count. Rob's up to 12th now. He was 16th, remember. So he's slowly coming through the pack. He's looking at the left, the tight left-hander on down for the count. And down for the count will have the better traction over that car. So he's lost positions as well. With Footkin in 14th now. P1 Green P. He's slowly. He's on racing softs. So first and second. MLA slowly falling back now. Third place in the Cayman Biscoe. If I say your name wrong, mate, I'll get it right. Nath in 4th, Macreada in 5th. So Blackie's got half second penalty, just under. Obviously, he knows how to get rid of that. He's done so many seasons. Bazinga up to 7th now. Broken Legacy down to 8th. P1 Dodge in 9th. 10th and 11th. Rob's up to 11th now. Wow, he's making his way up. In 11th place, he's looking for a move down the right hand side into the first turn. No, he just backs out. Down for the count. Oh, Rob, what happened there? See, I can't go back. Mate, he was having such a good race up until that point. I'd like to have a look at the instant replay after and just have a quick look back. P1 Green Peas behind Footkiller now. Footkiller must have had it off as well. P1 Green Pea will hopefully get the move done. Seamus at the back. Slow. Seamus, that's correct. Versus MLA. Gap staying the same. Bit of battle behind as well between 3rd and 4th. They've just backed out there. They must have a bit of collision, which I must have missed again. I do apologise. So Blackie's still with the penalty. You could burn it off a couple of laps, I think. Oh, Broken Legacy's gone off into the gravel. You have dirty tyres now. He'll feel it. Rob Smith, Footkiller, P1 Green P, and obviously in 16th place is Seamus. Jardy Boy's now coming under attack from MLA. Macreada, where are you two? Are you slowly coming back up? You are. Up to 4th place. Just that bit of late braking, mate. Like I said, it's cost you positions. Bazinga in 7th. His teammate just up the road in 5th. P1 Dodgy in 8th in the TT, the McLaren 650S. Down for the count. Racing softs. Managing his fuel nicely on lap 4. Other Mr. TT in 11th. Minimal tyre wear, racing mediums. He might go long in the first stint, but we shall go back up to the front in a moment. Slow seamless as well. I like that livery. It's nice. It's nice. But back up. So MLA he is slowly catching first place. He's there actually. Let's see if he can get this move done. No, Jardy boy's like, nah, mate, you're not having it. Come again. Staying where they are for the moment. 3rd, 4th, and 5th. Macreeda has actually put his foot down now, and he's catching them. He's catching them. He's like, come here, boys. Yeah, let's go and play. Like he was in first, you know, he's probably beating himself up a bit. The Aston, quick round the corners, a lot more grip around corners. But in the power it lacks it slightly. 6th, Blackie, Bazinga in 7th, P1 Dodgy behind him. Down for the count in 9th. Battle between 10th and 11th. 9th, 10th and 11th. See what happens here in the 650S. Still 9th and 10th. Enjoying this. This reminds me of bloody League One. 11th and 12th. So yeah, 9th place Chachulo. Oh man, beat myself up. So down for the count in 10th. Gwindon in 11th. Broken Legacy 12th. They're going to have a battle now. So Gwindon there. Will he get the later break in? Broken Legacy broke later. Rob Smith has gone off again. May have fit him for you. Facing the wrong way. 3-point turn. So imagine it's a driving test. But back up. MLA. Still in 2nd. They're still fighting. MLA's like, yeah, I got the measure of you. So the Ferrari versus the McLaren. He will come out on top, tight left hand, out wide, cut it in really tight, click that apex. No, Charlie boy's like, no, I'm defending. But then again, MLA is going down the left hand side. Will he make it stick? No, Charlie boy's like, you're not having it. You really ain't. But we'll come back to that in a moment. 3rd and 4th. Spread out slightly. Macreeda. Bazinga is coming under attack from P1 Dodge. Dodgeball. Or Dodgy. Blackie in 8th. I'll look at the messages in a minute, fellas. Sorry. I'm just interested in the race at the moment. I do apologise. Not being rude. 8th, 9th, 10th, 11th, 12th. Ooh, mingling. Who went wide then? So Blackie. 9th, 10th, 11th. 12. I swear someone went off. It looked like someone went off, but maybe not. But yeah, as I said before, they've got to run the mediums for a minimum of 3 laps. If they do not, they'll incur some sort of time penalty or point penalty. I'm sure everyone will change their tyres. MLA's got in front. Missed that. Concentrating on the midfield. I do apologise again, but I'm sure this battle will commence again. Racing soft. See, MLA's managing that tyre wear. So Jardy boy's got a bit more tyre wear all round, especially his 2 front tyres. So 4th and 5th, Macreeda is up in his game now. He's like, Nave, come here. And he's like, what? 5th and 4th. Let's keep an eye on this. See if what Macreeda can do. He needs to get their positions back. He's going for the later apex. No. Yeah, he's got a better exit. Can he get the run down into this quick right-hander? I don't know. No. Nave's still there. Nave's still there. Macreeda, stick it out. No, Nave's gone wide. No, Macreeda's just backed out of it. Good driving there. Stay on board a moment, see what Macreeda can do. clip there. Yeah, nice racing, nice racing. No, Nate's got the measure around there. He's just pulled out the gap. Bazinga and 6th, coming under attack by P1 Dodge still for 6th and 7th. Blackie, a bit of a gap in front and a little bit behind. Down for the count in the RCZ. Lovely machine that is. Lovely. In 9th, Gwindon in 10th. Broken Legacy in 11th. Slow Seamus in 12th. Chachilo. That's got to be it. That's got to be right. Chachilo. Yeah, 13th. Foot Killer in 14th. Rob Smith in 15th. P1, come on. Push. You know the right pedal. Come on. Flat out. You can do it. I've done it. Been there. Come on. Woo. Anyway, back up we go. Sorry about that. I get excited. Just love that car. That's what you do. So 4th and 5th, batting away still. Seems like Nave's got the measure over Macreada, but then Nave just runs it slightly wide. Macreada with the better line into that apex, well, into the entry. They come around to tight left-hander. Now for me, Macreada seems to have the better exit. See the entry, and then we'll check the exit now. No, Nave's got it spot on there. He's like, mate, I've got your game. Bazinga in 6th. Dodgy fella in 7th. Blackie in 8th. Down for the count in 9th. You as well. See that right pedal? Use it. Use it. Gwindon in 10th. He's slowly catching with 2 FFs. Broken Legacy in 11th. Slow Seamus in 12th. Chachilo in 13th. Foot Killer. Rob Smith. P1 Green P. So MLA got a bit of a gap now to Jardy boy. We've got Bisco behind. Anyone pitting? No, top 3 are not pitting. Nath with Macreada behind. Bazinga still coming under attack from P1 Dodgy. Let's see what happens. Let's keep an eye on this for the moment. There's another battle behind between 9th and 10th, but I need to go back up to here. So you've got P1 Dodgy diving down the right hand side into the first corner. Nice pass, but then Bazinga slingshots back. Slight contact. I think that was just Robin's racing, as they say. But some nice racing there, boys. Really nice racing. P1 Dodgy, Blackie, Gwindon, so Seamus, like I say, it's admin of MRC. Down for the count in the racing mediums now. Chachilo in 12th, Broken Legacy 13th, Rob Smith 14th, P1 Green P in 15th, Foot Killer in 16th. So while we're watching, we shall watch Bazinga and P1 Dodge at it still. Bazinga just gives him a bit of room. Let's see what happens. Will Bazinga go for it? This is the thing. No. So tyre wear's slowly kicking in now. P1 Dodge on a racing softs. Bazinga on a racing mediums. So P1 Dodgy has got the faster tyre at the moment. Wind on. So we can see on the track map that MLA has got Visco behind him now. But keep an eye on this. Fastest lap is MLA 153.210 at the moment. So we've got Macreada in the pits. He'll change to the racing softs. He'll go for it in his middle stint. In a few moments I've been told to look out between lap 12 and 13 is what I shall do. Blackie down the right on Bazinga. Nice move there. Nice move there indeed into turn 1. SimFX decals on there. Oh. Along with MRC. Along with Infinity. And the other one as well. Is that? Let's get the name of that for next time. Don't quite know the name. But yeah, let me have a look at chat a minute. We'll focus on we'll stay on Blackie for the minute. He seems to be on a charge. He's going after 5th place now. But let me just check a minute, people. Sorry. Evening, boys. How you doing? You can skip back. Yeah, I'll learn that for next time, mate. And evening. Good evening. Good evening all. But yeah, going back up through Jardy Boy, P1 Dodgy, Lucky, Bazinga. McCready in 8th. He's on a racing softs now. 154.382 fastest lap. MLA's in the pits. He'll change to mediums now. Along with Visco, he'll change to softs. Gwindon in 9th. Slow Seamus is in 10th. Down for the count, I can hear that car, is in 11th. Chachillo is in 12th. Broken Legacy 13th. Rob Smith off again in 14th. You're doing well, mate, you know. Most people would have gave up, to be honest with you. But stick at it. It's a learning curve, you know, it's a learning game. You're learning by the looks of it. You'll get there. So Blackie's in 3rd. He's currently still trying to catch P1 Dodgy. So we've got Bazinga and MLA batting out for 4th and 5th. Like I said, MLA's been around for a while, since season 1. Likewise with Bazinga as well. Keep an eye on this, MLA and Bazinga. 2nd, 3rd up ahead. So yeah. We've got Bazinga there. Bazinga's gone slightly wide. I think, yeah, MLA's got a better traction out in that Ferrari, which is fair play to you. So Visco and Macreda in 7th. And we've got Gwindon in 8th. So Seamus in 9th with Jardy Boy behind him in 10th. Down for the count in 11th. You still need to put that foot down. You really, really do. Chachillo in 12th. Broken Legacy in 13th. Having a good race, this fella, as he went into the gravel. P1 Green P now in 14th. Footkiller in 15th. Rob Smith in 16th. Rob Smith again. Like I said, mate, stick at it. You'll improve week by week. You know, got Nath, and we've got Bazinga in the pits. Now, this moment in time here, I've been told to focus between 12 and 15 on a battle at the front. So I'm presuming it's between these gentlemen here up to 5th. So Macredo, Visco, MLA, P1 Dodge, and Ross Smith's is off the track. I'm not sure if he's given up or he's just having a bit of a breather. So P1 Dodgy on Blackie, bit of contact into entry, but P1 Dodgy's just backed out. MLA took advantage of that slight collision there, and he's in 2nd position. Visco and Macreda, or Visco, yeah, Visco, yeah. So I'm pretty sure it's between these gentlemen here, 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, unless Macreda and that they catch them. So Blackie in 1st in the Lexus. Imagine that tyre wear very well. 12th lap, 153.724, doing very well indeed, I must say. MLA 2nd, P1 Dodgy. So we've got Macreda slowly catching 4th place. Maybe this is what he means. Yeah, I can see it happening. I can see it forming 1st to 5th. We know what's happening, people. You can see it on stream as well. We know what's going on. They're all going to come into a bunch unless Blackie goes into the pits now, which I'm sure he'll stay out. Yeah, he's staying out for an extra lap. MLA slowly catching. Dodgy's in the pits in third. So we've got MLA down left hand side into turn 1, but I'm sure Blackie would defend. Yes, but then MLA might get a better traction out, which he does. Heading into turn 3. Down the left hand side, much more traction. He's got a better tyre wear throughout. Macreada and Biscoe for 3rd and 4th. Blackie will still sit there. Blackie, I'm sure, will pit now, or he'll go an extra lap. Yeah, it's bunching now. I mean, there must be, what, 3 seconds between 4th and 5th. Jardy Boy in 5th. Bazinga in 6th. With P1 Dodge behind. Down for the count in 8th now. Nath in 9th. I'll go back up to that battle in a moment. Chillo in 10th. Slow Seamus in 11th. Gwindon, P1 Green P, and Rob Smith. So back up we go. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd, and 4th. Forming into a bit of a pack now. Like I said, Blackie's fuel lights flashing now. So any moment he'll be jumping into the pits. He's done very well. 13 laps on them set of tyres. He's managed to fuel well as well. Fastest lap is Macreada, 52.560. So Visco on the right hand side. Macreada as well. These 3 are battering away. But I'm sure Blackie will jump into the pits. I'm 100% sure of that, yeah. Left indicator on just to make the drivers aware, look, you know, I'm going in the pits. No point in battling me. And you boys carry on. So Macreada, Visco, 2nd and 3rd, with MLA in 1st position. He must have improved each season, this guy. Did you do Gran Turismo Touring Car Kart? I'm not sure. He's doing well. 2nd and 3rd, still batting away. Got the Jardy Boy. He's got Bazinga driving down the right into turn 1. Well, Bazinga has to take to the grass. Would that be classed as taking a bit of an advantage corner cut? I'm pretty sure it might not. But back up to 2nd and 3rd. It's quieting down now. Let's just quickly go through the field and see what's happening. P1 Dodgy and Bazinga. I don't know if Bazinga done that just to avoid contact on the first turn. But if so, well done. Down for the count in 7th now. You found that throttle pedal. That's what I'd like to see. Nathan 8 behind down for the count. Blackie, he put his foot down now. He's got his left indicator on still. Chachillo in 10th. Seamus in 11th. Gwindon, P1 Green P, Broker Legacy, Rob Smith. Who's quit? Oh, I have to think of that. 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. There we go. Here's where it's at. So MLA's on the racing mediums. We've got Visco on the racing softs. And we've got Macreada on the racing softs as well. We've got battle behind Jardy Boy and P1 Dodge down the left hand side of Bazinga. Or was that position like that already? But it looked like to me there was a move made there. So back up to 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. MLA, bit of smoke there when he broke a bit too late, maybe, and maybe that's cost him a bit of time. But Macreada's got the better exit out of the first turn, coming into turn 3. Been a good race, this. It really has. Macreada's still there, he's still trying, but that Cayman's like, nah, you're not having none of it. MLA. He's on the racing mediums. How long can he keep these 2 behind? That's the question. I'm not too sure. We've got Bazinga, P1 Dodgy, and Jardy Boy batting that out 4th, 5th, and 6th. Or Jardy Boy just clipped the grass, and you've seen this front end there. Well held though. Fair play to you. These boys are battling away. So first, second and third all in a bunch now. As long as you keep it clean and respectful. I'm sure. Oh, MLA, bit too much grass there. That's going to have you some dirty tyres now. It's going to cost you. You're going to feel it now. You're going to feel it. See, sliding. Visco's behind in a Porsche Cayman. He's like, mate, I'm away. I'll come down the right. Oh, nice move. Very nice move. But MLA still, he's like, no, you're not having it. No, it's mine, not yours. Brilliant racing. Brilliant. Still side by side. That was absolutely fantastic. Brilliant racing. Absolute respect given there as well. Slight rub, but it happens. McCready's diving into the pits. First and second still battling away. MLA's coming back at him. He's like, no, I want my first place. But then Mr. Cayman's like, you're not having your first place, but I want it. But brilliant. The respect given, the racing. I mean, that's what we like to see. Absolutely brilliant. Let's go back down. I just want to keep focused. I keep focused. MLA's looking. He's like, no. I'll just bide my time. Obviously, I know you're on the racing softs. Your tyres are going to wear more than mine. So then the next few laps will be equal. 4th, 5th and 6th still battling away. 7th is Nath. Blackie in 8th. Slow Seamus, Chachillo and Gwindon. 9th, 10th and 11th. Bit of a battle brewing here. I need to get back up to 1st and 2nd in the moment. Down for the count, in the pits, racing soft, put that foot down. It's a final stint, you've got nothing to lose, push it. Along with P1 Green P, into the pits, change your tyres, come back out. We're back up. So Visco, he has pulled that margin, but to me, he may not have to pit, maybe for fuel. But we'll keep an eye on that. McCready, 52.560, still with the fastest lap of the evening. Bazinga with P1 Dodgy, these two have battled, you know, for the majority of the race, with Scooby-Doo on the side there. Charlie Boy, and he's slowly coming up behind P1 Dodgy. For 5th and 6th in the 650S. Nath in the Merc. Yeah, interesting. Both on racing mediums. But Charlie Boy's got them more tyre wear. Nath, Blackie, Chachillo and Gwindon are batting out for 10th and 11th. We'll go back up to the front in a moment. P1 Green P, Broken Legacy, Rob Smith. So yeah, first and second, there's a slight spread now. But McCready, he's broke late into the first corner. He's pushing now. He's like, you know, I want my number 1 back. So he's pushing it. But by him pushing and doing errors, it's just costing him time. So keep focused, keep your head together. You'll get up there. They're not that too far in front. So Bazinga, P1 Dodgy, Charlie Boy. And I keep going through the grid quite regularly, but this is what I like to do. Everyone gets an equal share on my streams. Don't just focus on one part. Down for the count. P1 Green P to Chillo. Broken Legacy Rob Smith. So yeah, it's yeah, you could tell you're getting towards the end of like the race. They're on lap 16, about 24-25 laps. Depending on the race pace, I would say about 22-23 by the looks of things. Bazinga in 4th, P1 Dodgy, Drive Boy the 650S. I mean, look, they're all doing well, all doing a fantastic job. Impressive. So we've got 2 teammates, 8th and 9th. Gwindon in 10th, he's just sitting there. Down for the count. Right pedal. Right pedal, right pedal, right pedal. Push it. 12th. Push it, push it. So MLA's in the pits. He'll swap now to the racing softs. McCready's up in second. Depending where MLA comes out, Bazinga's coming along now. Yeah, MLA's come out behind P1 Dodge, but he's got Nath coming up behind him. So, obviously, this is going to be people's final stint, unless the guy in P1 pits for a fresh set of tyres. He may come out in P1. Splash and dash, change them tyres, don't fuel it up, maybe just under half, and just go for it. McCready in second place now, so he's almost to P1. Bazinga in third, P1 Dodgy, MLA in fifth. I'm sure MLA is putting his foot down like they all are now. It's the final stint. They're just going for it. Slow seamless with Gwindon behind him. Down for the count. Jardy Boy in 11th. Tochillo, Broker Legacy, P1 Green P, and Rob Smith in 15th position. So only time will tell. Fastest lap still by McCready, 52.560. Very good time. So yeah, while we just watch a battle, I just see one on stream then, 10th and 11th. We'll focus on this for a minute, just check my messages. Ah, they're talking about last night. First place, Visco. McCready, where are you to? A few laps left, yeah, I'll say 3 or 4. Bazinga, P1 Dodgy, MLA slowly catching P1 Dodgy. Nath on his own now. Blackie. Wind on. Down for the count. Slow seamless in the pits. Change his tyre. Yeah, go away. 12, 13, 14, 15. Blue flags. Obviously Visco now is yeah, he's put his foot down, but he has to pit unless he can go to the end. Yeah, we'll see. So we've got 4th and 5th. MLA's he's wanting the podium position. He wants to get up there. He wants to stand on that box. I mean, he's done very well. They've all done very well. You know, there's a few standout drivers this evening. Keep an eye on this for the moment. Visco's in the pits now. Pit for P1. Where would McCready, depending how much fuel this gentleman puts in, which shouldn't be too much, McCready, I think he will gain. This is going to be very close indeed. No, McCready regains first place. Bazinga's coming down the straight now. Visco's coming out the pits in second. So I'm pretty sure these boys have battered it out for the final few laps of the evening. Yeah. MLA as well. He's not out of it. Nath's there. He's pushing, you can tell. McCready in first position, where he started. Yeah, well done, mate. Well done. Second place. I'm sure he's going to go for it now. He's got nothing to lose. Full tank of fuel, bit too much. You could have done less and maybe, you know, maybe half a tank. Gonna have a heavy car now. So McCready, like I said, Bazinga, MLA, Nath, Blackie, P1 Dodgy, Gwindon in 8th, Jardy Boy 9th, Slow Seamus in 10th, down for the count, in 11th. Chachillo behind in 12th. Little battle commencing there. Rob in the pits. Broken Legacy, P1 Green P. So back up, Macreada. Yeah, he's as long as he doesn't make an error, as long as he doesn't brake late and, you know, compromise his speed and, you know, run it wide and or clip the grass or whatever, he's got this race in the bag. But if he does do a slight error, Visco's there, you know, he's not too far behind. I mean, you can see the gap on stream now. Visco's currently coming on start finish straight now. Bazinga likewise, with MLA still behind. Bazinga's actually going into the pits. Could you run it to the end? That's the thing. MLA in third. Bazinga, like I said, in the pits. Nath as well diving into the pits. Got Blackie and P1 Dodgy. They'll go up positions now, 4th and 5th. So yeah, Bazinga's coming out in 6th, as you can see there on stream. But Macreada, Visco's slowly catching him. Slowly, you can tell. Likewise, MLA's catching 2nd position. You can tell by the track map on the top right, because Macreada did have quite a lead, but now it's sort of like got smaller. Yeah. Gag of the cars, 4th and 5th. Blackie and P1 Dodgy. With Bazinga sitting there as well, behind, thinking, yeah, you make an error, I'm there. So Bazinga in the Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? There's a song to that, but, you know, say no more. So 4th, 5th and 6th. Going back down, any more battles happening. So they'll be coming up to the last few laps now. Let's see if I can catch it. No one's been lapped, I'm pretty sure of it. I'm not sure if Rob has. No, I don't think he has, no. I'm pretty sure he hasn't. But Macreada still in 1st position. Doing very well. Dive into the pits. Oh, this is going to be... so that's a dash, mate. Just fill that fuel in for a couple of laps and get out. Bloody. The thing is with the pits, I mean, they stand there going, oh, what's this coming in front of me? What have I got to do with this? Oh yeah, that's it. Got to change the tyres and whatnot. That's how they seem to react. It's like, wake up. So yeah, he's getting 1st. MLA's in 2nd. I just feel GT Sport pit crew ain't the best, you know. They look at wheels before they change them. So 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th and 6th, Bazinga and Blackie. But you know, I'm glad I picked this up. I really am. So Blackie, can he hold it off against Bazinga? These two have raced each other quite a lot, so they know each other's style of driving or racing. 5th and 6th. Bazinga, will he get the better exit over Blackie? Oh, yes. But I'm pretty sure we're coming up towards the end of the race. 9 yard. 5th and 6th. I'm going to keep an eye on Macreada. Oh, sorry, Visco. So Macreada's in 3rd now. MLA. Blackie outbrakes himself. Unlucky. Oh, mate. Brilliant battle there. Brilliant battle. Just... bit too much late break-ins costs you, like it did Macreada at the start. So Visco in the Porsche Cayman, coming around, you know, by his time, he drove well, raced well. I'm sure he's come on to the final lap now. We'll keep an eye on that now. MLA, Macreada, P1 Dodgy, Bazinga, Blackie outbroke himself. Gwindon and Charlie Boy, 7th, 8th, batting away. Nath, Slow Seamless in 10th, down for the count. P1 Green P, Chachillo in 13th, Broken Legacy in 14th, Rob Smith in 15th. Go back up. MLA, there's no, he's not catching him. Unless something drastic happens, yes. Apart from that, no. Macreeda, he's still on the podium. Even though you did qualify pole, gave a good race, mate, you know. Just like I said, them errors just cost you time. First and second, okay, quickly go back through. I'm sure he's on his last lap now. Pretty sure there's nothing else happening. Back up to first position. Around a tight left hand MLA, yeah. Nothing else happening, ladies and gentlemen. So I'll just focus on first and second for the minute and third. Yeah, it's all quieting down now. So one more lap. I'm pretty sure of it. Because it hasn't come up final lap. But like with League 1, that was a brilliant race. I didn't see a lot in my race in League 2 because I was at the back. Yeah, 15th I came, but anyway, that's you know, cinema. But yeah, this race as well been fantastic, been some brilliant moves, just like League 1. Yeah, loving it in a minute, absolutely loving it. Loving it. So Visco, P1. I'm pretty sure it's coming on to his final lap now. MLA in second, Macreeda in third, P1 Dodgy in fourth, Bazinga in fifth, Blackie in sixth, Jardy Boy in seventh, Gwindon and Nath 8th and 9th, getting a bit close here. Slow Seamus in 10th, down for the count 11th, flashing his lights already on the pad, P1 Green P in 12th, Chichillo in 13th, Broken Legacy in 14th, Rob Smith in 15th. So, yeah, this Friday coming we have actually got the Gran Turismo Touring Car Championship. That's happening on Friday, the 8th, that kicks off. Season 14. Be doing post-race comms for that, or if there's room I'll do live. This is back next Tuesday at Brands Hatch GP, that's a GR3, so they'll be coming out to play. Obviously I'm part of ESR. We've got some live streams on Friday. On this channel will be the Clios. The other two races will be on the ESR YouTube channel. But apart from that, it's all about Infinity. So Visco's had a really good race, you know. He's pushed it now. He's going for it. P1 Dodgy. If he isn't on his final lap, I'm pretty sure he's coming up to his final lap now. Normally it comes out final lap flashing. But we'll keep an eye. We'll just sit on first position. Nice livery as well. I think the decals on the back. SimFX. Nice driving. Really, really nice. Really, really nice driving. Nice driving from all of them. You know, they got my respect, like League 1. You know, all the leagues got my respect in driving. Yeah, fantastic stuff. Fantastic. Don't forget Dart Smoker tonight. He's on. He's in Team Oliver. That's on his channel. I'm not sure if there's a second stream happening, but be sure to check out CJW Racing. Chris Wall. He'll be doing the League 2 Infinity replay on his channel, so be sure to check him out. He'll post that up and about when he's done it. Yeah, just felt a bit under the weather today. I don't know if it's working too much, overworked, and you know, early mornings, but anyway, enough of me. Back to these boys. Yeah, you see the spread now. Just it's just yeah, just calm down now. The massive gap, but MLA's he's slowly pulled it back, but it's not enough. It's not enough to challenge for first place. Macreeda as well, he's pushing it, but I'm afraid it's a little bit too late. Like I said, as long as something drastic happens, yeah. But apart from that, no. I mean, Mr. Porsche Cayman Visco, he's comfy. Likewise at MLA as well, and Macreeda, top three are comfy. pretty sure, because I don't want to miss it again. Definitely final lap now, 26. The second is coming over as well. Nothing else happening, is there? Nothing else happening. Nothing else happening. No. No. Obviously James Harben, obviously runs it and whatnot, along with Dave Robertson. Chris will organise the comms and whatnot. I said I'd do it. It'll just improve me, and I'm loving it. Thank you for the opportunity, and thank you for the racing, boys. League 1 and League 3, fantastic stuff. I mean, what more do you want on Wednesday evening? I mean, we all have to stay in. We all can't go out. Yeah, let's do some racing. Let's do some videos. But yeah, so we've got 4th and 5th. A little battle here, but I need to go back up to the front because I really don't want to miss his finish. He's coming around. Let's just keep an eye on P1 Dodgy and Bazinga. So he's coming down now. He's the right hander. Let's keep an eye. I can see him on the track map. Don't worry, I won't miss it. So I'm pretty sure. Yeah, P1 Dodgy's comfortable over Bazinga. So Visco is in first. MLA, he has, you know, that margin's come down slightly, but it's not enough. Along with McCready as well, you know, he's catching MLA. Final lap, Visco in first position. Brilliant racing throughout in this 50-minute endurance, but many congratulations on your first position. Visco P1 in the Porsche Cayman. MLA, great race from you as well in the Ferrari in second place. Many congratulations. McCready, brilliant racing from you. A little bit gutted for you, but third place on the podium. Still good points. Fourth place, we have P1 Dodgy in a TT. 4 off Bazinga at the end, but fourth place, well done. Bazinga in fifth. Gave him a good battle towards the end. Blackie, good race as well. We held out first position and managed that tyre and fuel very well. You come over the line in 6th. Jardy Boy in 7th. Well done. Nathan 8th. Well done, 7th and 8th. Good racing. 9th. Slow Seamus and Gwindon. Who will come out on top around here. I think Slow Seamus will hold on to 9th. Good racing. Very good race, sorry about that burp. No, in 9th position, well done. Gwindon in 10th, many congratulations. 11th, we are down for the count in the lovely RCZ. In 11th, well done. P1 Green P as well. Broken Legacy, they've been lapped. I'll go back through them now. P1 Green P in 12th. Like that livery. Congratulations. Like I said, RCZ boys, need a hand, send me a message. Chichillo in the 650S in 13th place. Broken Legacy finishing 14th. Rob Smith in 15th. Sorry I missed that, but they've obviously been lapped. So yeah, Chichillo crossed the line in first. Oh, that ended quickly. Sorry about that, I don't know why that ended quickly, but that was your race for the evening. All done very well, very enjoyable race, just like League 1. I'm sorry it cut back to this screen, I don't know why it ended so quickly, but yeah, thank you for watching me. Any errors I do apologise, obviously by the names, you know, the way I describe the names or pronounce the names, I do apologise, but I'm sure I got pretty spot on. Join me again for next week where I'll be doing League 3 comms again. But yeah, I've been ESR Idol 4, doing the replay comms post race for SimFX Infinity Decals. But yeah, you all have a good evening. All be safe during the current pandemic and whatnot. It's tough times for everyone. Be safe. Much love. You take it easy. I'll see you next week. Take care. Bye bye.